have ADHD, and so do you.
Hi.
I have ADHD, and so do you.
That's a joke. The part about you. Not the part about me. I'm certain of few things in this life, and that is one of them. Of course, I can't diagnose you online or in the physical world. Don't take the ramblings of someone on your screen to be your truth. But I can make a guess that if you related to a certain video series of mine about trying and change, that you might just want to type it into Google. Just a quick Google search. I have given you the coordinates. You must chart your own course. I made a list. A chaotic, sprawling mass of itemized failures. I'm going to read the terrible metaphor that I wrote down. What I was unaware of at the time was that my brain was being run by a perpetual series of substitute teachers, each utterly uninterested in the homework set by the other, and all with their very own niche version of the curriculum. You can see why I had trouble getting things done. The goal of the series was to at least try to change my life in 1 year. I'd made a list, a chaotic, sprawling mass of what turned out to be symptoms of executive dysfunction and ADHD. Not all of them, but enough of them. Hence why the video series ended after I discovered another interest. Then in 2021, I had a doctor's appointment. And he said, "You have ADHD." And I said, "Oh." And have continued to do so ever since. There is a trend of dismissing ADHD as a vogue diagnosis, or dismissing self-diagnosis, or pushing medication or dismissing medication. There is discourse with a capital D, to which I say, think what you like. I am a heavily biased short-form poet who has benefited from the general growing awareness of ADHD, in that I found out that I have ADHD, and I'm happy to spread my own experience on the matter, but that's that. What does my brain do when it finds out that it was being slowed down? Now there is just one carefully selected tenured professor in this brain of mine, and they have had the time and the focus to write things like the 60,000 word answer to the question, what would happen if you were on a train and all the lights went out? And when they came back on, it was a different train. A steam train. A magical train. And you couldn't get home. I have spent a very long time living in that world and writing out the 60,000 word answer to that question. It's been fun. But what has been most fun is that I can now do things with the ideas that are firing in my cranium. It's amazing. It's a wonderful, wonderful thing. So that's all. That is the final chapter, the closing chapter, ending the brief fascination with the list of my own shortcomings that turned out to be ADHD. Farewell for now. Be nice to crows, here is a glimpse of my writing, and respect magpies from a distance.